My name is Adrienne Perch, and I joined with my husband Sol approximately 42 years ago. Why did I join? Because I was always interested in communal work, raising money for local charities in Israel. And although we were both quite young at the time and had a young family, I thought that I'd be able to give a little bit more to the community. When you joined B'nai B'rith, when we joined, you had to be proposed and you had to be seconded, and it was actually quite an honour to be accepted into B'nai B'rith. From the very first night we joined, and I found out I joined Harmony chapter, and Sol joined Harmony Lodge. Then there were no units, and I learnt what it's all involved and what we could do, and I became very involved right from the beginning, raising money, as I said, for various charities, and every unit lodge chapter has its own charities that they support, and they're very varied, and many of them. And when you belong to B'nai B'rith, you actually belong to a worldwide organisation of B'nai B'rith. Whether you go to Sydney, Melbourne, New Zealand, even to America, there's always B'nai B'rith there that you can be welcomed. And likewise, when people come from overseas in the States, you welcome them here. I think the most memorable moments have been installations where you've become president, meeting people from New Zealand, from Sydney, making close relationships. And as fundraising chairman, we've had fundraising functions for Jeannie Pratt, as you all know, of Lindsay Fox. And I think this is getting us out into the community. And they know, people have said to me, we didn't know what B'nai B'rith was about until now. And I think this is very important. But memorable moments, there's been many. Becoming president, becoming involved with B'nai B'rith, your own unit, with Victorian Council, with the BBANZ. Going to conventions is something that you always remember, because you go to Sydney, you meet new people, you discuss with people. I've been to New Zealand, where I've met from Auckland, from Wellington, and this is fantastic when you belong to an organisation and you can do this, as well as meeting everyone here in Melbourne. That when you are meeting people from different states, you form lifelong friendships. And Sol and I have formed lifelong friendships. We keep in touch. If we go away, we see. And I think this is very important.